Yo, what is going on, my BDG brothers, man? Today we're gonna be talking about how to be an efficient ISO player, man, and not only in the 1v1 court but on the 2v2 pro-am, whatever it is, man. Now we're only gonna be talking about the offensive side of the ball. You know, defense is its own. Like, I can make that into my own type of video. The video will take too fucking long if we talk about fucking defense all day. I'm not gonna lie to you. But on the offensive side of the ball, what we're gonna talk about is 1 is efficiency, 2 IQ, and 3 animation. Now a lot of people say that ISO is easy and you know they don't like ISO. Everyone ISOs. It's not hard to do. You know, all you have to do is get your man to play up on you and just get by him. I mean, in reality, if you put it in that simple of terms, then yes, it's easy. Efficient isolation is not. This is what I mean by that. Let's say you get 3 stops on an opponent during a 1v1 or a 2v2. They're already playing an inefficient game. So if you're an efficient player, you're just gonna need 1 or maybe 2 possession to end that fucking game, right? Like that first possession, you might just drop 20 on his head. It's gonna be rent free, man. It's a mental thing, right? You drop 20 on someone's head, they're gonna be like, bro, what the fuck just happened? And even if they get a stop, it's simple math, bro. You already got 3 on them, so you already won the game by default, bro. You won by default. It took them 3 tries to get the same amount of points as you did in 1 turn. That's literally the most efficient shit you could do. And all you need is a stop to win the game. But you can't be efficient without having IQ. So let's talk about that. Now, to have IQ and awareness in this game, you have to take what the defense gives you, man. You can't force no shots. You just take whatever you can, whenever you can. Simple as that. Let's face it, you're not always gonna be the main scorer. When they got lockdowns on you, you can't be the one hogging the ball. It's not your time to shine, man. You're not Kobe. You're not Kobe, not all the time, man. You will score, but just not. You won't be the top scorer every game. Put that ego away and make the right fucking pass, bro. Just make sure the team wins as fast and as efficient as fucking possible, bro. That's the best way to be an IQ player, bro. It's that simple. Make the right passes. Like here, boom, dot. His man was sleeping and he got the green. It's like that split-second decision right there. I could have chose to ISO, but I saw that his man wasn't on him and his man was asleep. He's too worried about me getting to the paint, so I just dotted him, man. And look at this play, man. Now that his big man is no longer protecting the paint, he bites. He bites for the drive, so I get an open 3. Now, let's say in some alternate universe, right, I never passed it to my spotter. That big man will still be sitting paint, and the guard would have still hugged me. I would have never got that 3. Now, I have Hall of Fame Dimer, Hall of Fame Floor General, and Hall of Fame Bailout. So whenever I go to the paint and my man's open, it's almost 99% of the time I'm going to hit him. No matter what animation I'm in, I'm getting the ball in his hands. Just because of that bailout as well. You gotta have Hall of Fame Bailout. If you don't, get a different badge layout, man. Like, take off Unpluckable. You don't need Ankle Breaker. What else? I mean, you kind of need a Quick First Step. That is your go-to badge. But if you have enough space for at least Gold Bailout, have that on at all times. It's really a deadly badge. There's a reason why people use it in wagers. No one expects you to fucking pass out of a shot, mid-air, layup, 360 behind the back, bro. That's Alright, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but y'all know what I mean, man. Like, you're in the middle of a layup and you just dot the corner or some shit like that. People lose their mind because it's like, bro, damn, we had that. We had that stop. And depending on who you run with, you have to correlate your badges with them, right? Say you're running with like a paint beast, right? You're not going to need Floor General anymore. You're not going to need it. Unless they're a spot up. Like, you want them to spot up, and then you put on Floor General. But after that, you take off Floor General, you put Lob City Passion Hall of Fame. Now, let's say you're a 2-way, right? Let's say you're a red and green pie chart. You're not going to have Hall of Fame badges. So there's no reason to have Floor General on gold, bro. Just take it off, put it somewhere else, right? Have Dimer on gold, Quick First Step on gold, Unpluckable bronze, Bailout gold. That's all you really need, to be honest. You know, Lob City sometimes, but it depends who you're running with. And Floor General is really not effective until you hit Hall of Fame. So if you don't have a playmaking archetype or just pie chart, just don't put it on, bro. Don't put it on. It's not worth it. You can use those badge points somewhere else. Now, when it comes to dribbling and animations, a lot of people like looking up their animations, you know, seeing what's used by everyone else. And that's smart. It is smart, but sometimes try seeing what animations you're comfortable with, because you never know what animations could actually be good if you don't try them. I don't really use a lot of animations, so when I got the LaMelo animations, bro, that shit was heat. And I never used the damn animations in my life. I was like, God damn. He's just fire. You gotta see what you like, make your own shit, right? Like, I'm not saying don't go on YouTube. Like, obviously the best animations are AI, any Steph Curry type size up, so Zach LaVine, Steph Curry, Pro 2, all those are all good. But just find one that you're really comfortable with and just practice it. Go into my court, practice. You're not gonna learn how to dribble without practicing. So you just find the dribbles you like, you know, the hesitations you like, the behind the backs, the size ups, everything, and just practice it. And as soon as you get good with that, then you can start, you know, getting into more advanced shit, seeing which animations is best for what type of move, right? That's when you get into that. That's when you look it up on YouTube. People just look on YouTube and be like, you know what, these are the animations that boom, I'm about to be instantly better. No, you're not. You're just gonna have animations that you're not used to. And I feel like a lot of people skip that part, and that's why you see a lot of dribble bums just going back and forth and only doing one size up because that's the only thing they fucking learned, bro. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. Find the shit you like, practice it, and then improve on that. That's all you gotta do for dribbling, bro. That's all you have to do. Like, I'm not the best dribbler, right? I'm not the best dribbler. I have mistakes, and I need some practice too. But I know what animations to do in certain situations, right? Because I've been playing for a little bit now, and I'm starting to understand the game more. Now, with that being said, I don't want you joining the game and just spamming all these dribble moves and then losing your stamina, because that's how you lose the game. You don't have no stamina, you're gonna get clamped. You gotta have every dribble move you take, it has to be for a reason. If there's no intention behind the dribble move, then don't fucking dribble, bro. Like, if you don't want to get somewhere with that dribble, don't fucking dribble, bro. Just sit there and just stand still, because you're not gonna get nowhere if you just spamming dribbles like that, bro. But I shouldn't be telling you this, because if you have a half a brain, you should already know this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, you should already know that. So if I'm the first person explaining this to you, you need a whole different video, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, you're gonna need a whole ass different video, because this is not the one. This is not the one, bro. This is not the one. But yeah, I think I explained everything I wanted to in this video. Obviously, you want to be smart. You want to, you know what your opponent's like, what their tendencies are, and what type of dribble moves you can do to get past them. You know, sometimes you ain't got to utilize, you know, turbo when doing that shit either, bro. Like, some defenders are just slow. You know, some centers, you can just walk by them. Like, you don't have to waste your stamina on that shit. And honestly, it's hard. It's hard being a point guard in 2K20. You know, there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors that drive the team, and you're the main anchor for that team. You know, your big man shouldn't be carrying you on the 2v2. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got to be making those plays. Like, you're the playmaker. You're the point guard. That's what you're supposed to do. Unless you're running with like a playmaking glass in, or y'all taking turns ISO and shit like that. But if you're running with a big, they're hoping that you get them open, and they need you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need you to be a good player for them to win. So it's not about you, bro. Like, think about your teammates and all that shit. But I think this is it. I talked about all the shit I wanted to talk about in this video. But if you liked the video, man, make sure to hit that like, sub, noti, anything to show your support, man. This is BDG, and I'm gone. Hope you have a good day. Peace.